In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to edit stock for a WooCommerce variable product. We'll go through the full process of setting up inventory for a product that has multiple variations, like different sizes or colors, and make sure the stock status displays correctly on your store. This is especially important if each variation has its own quantity available, because you want customers to see accurate stock information before they place an order. Start by opening the product you want to edit in WooCommerce. Then scroll down to the product data section and open the inventory settings. This is where you'll decide how stock should be managed for this variable product. At this stage, think about whether you want to track stock for the product as a whole or separately for each variation. If all variations pull from the same shared inventory, managing stock at the product level may make sense. But if each variation has its own stock amount, you'll want to manage inventory individually. Once that decision is made, move over to the Variations tab. This is where you can configure each variation one by one. Open the variation you want to edit and enable stock management for that specific variation. When this is turned on, WooCommerce allows you to enter a stock quantity just for that option. Add the quantity that matches your available inventory and make sure it reflects what you actually have in stock. Then continue through the rest of your variations and repeat the same process. Open each one, enable stock management if needed, and enter the correct quantity. Taking a few extra moments here helps prevent overselling and keeps your inventory organized, especially if your product has several combinations. After that, configure how stock availability should appear to customers. This controls the stock message shown on the product page, so shoppers can clearly understand whether a variation is available, low in stock, or unavailable. Clear stock messaging improves the shopping experience and can reduce confusion before checkout. When everything looks correct, update the product to save your changes. Don't skip this step, or your new inventory settings won't be applied. Finally, test the product on the front end of your store. Visit the product page, select different variations, and check the stock messages that appear for each one. This final check helps confirm that the right quantities are being tracked, and that customers are seeing the correct availability for every option. That's it. You've now updated stock settings for a WooCommerce variable product and verified that the inventory display works properly.